back to my nursery. So I am doing a late video. As you can see, I have a box here, and I did say in my previous video, if you watched it, that possibly I would receive this baby today, and it did come. And I had been out all afternoon, so by the time I got home it was evening, and then I was tired, so I was sitting there debating on, can I wait until tomorrow to open this box? But I can't wait until tomorrow. I am too curious to see the baby in the box, so here I am doing this video late. It's Monday night right now. I'm gonna open this small box afterwards. And hopefully I don't forget. I'm going to put it over here. Where can I'm going to put it up here because I'm going to put it like right at the top of this box. Because if I put it too far away, knowing me, I will forget. Alright, so I couldn't wait. I have to see what's in the box. I'm curious. So here we are doing a late night video. Welcome to my nursery. If you are new, welcome back. If you are already subscribed and following, thank you so much to everybody tuning in. Please, if you are new, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I do a new video. Please, everyone, give the video a thumbs up. Hit that like button for me, please. And please continue to share my videos. When I reach 5,000 subscribers, I will be doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway at that time. And I will be giving away a vinyl reborn, all painted by me. It will come with a box opening of gifts, and I will pay for all shipping. And you will have to be subscribed to my channel to enter that giveaway at that time. So please make sure you subscribe now. Okay, so this baby, as I said, I had briefly mentioned it in a previous video. I don't know if it was yesterday. It might have been before that. That this baby is a little different from what I normally get. It is a first time for me buying from this company. This baby is from a company. It is not a handmade, hand-painted baby. It is a silicone baby, I'll say that. And when I open this plastic, you may recognize I'm looking at, oh, a message. I always do that. You may recognize the box that it's in. Okay, it is Paradise Galleries. So, some of you may know already what baby it is. So, I don't think I've ever actually bought a Paradise Gallery baby, vinyl or any kind. So, I'm thinking this could be my first. I think the other baby I had was a Ashton Drake baby, and that was my daughter's doll I had bought for her a few years ago, and I ended up selling that doll. Once she outgrew the dolls, she didn't want it anymore. I was going to keep it. I really liked that doll, but then I said I'm going to sell it because I wasn't really into those type of dolls. But now I kind of wish I had kept her because I really did like that doll. So I believe that was Ashton Drake. So this is my first time buying any doll by Paradise Galleries. So let's see. I like the little box it's in. I never know how to open these boxes. I usually end up ripping them when they're like this. And I'm going to try not to rip this box because I want to save it. Okay, I got it right. You have to look for the little flap part. I'll usually pull these edges and then somehow I end up ripping it. So this time I got it right. You open the little flap and it's in tissue paper, thick paper, not really tissue paper. And her little head is already showing. So we're going to just show it how it's in the box. And I wanted to share this baby for anyone who possibly may be interested in this baby and they're not sure about it. So I figured I would share the whole box opening, because at first I was going to just take her out of the box and just have her like a blanket reveal. But then I decided to just show it how it is in the box so you can see. The only thing I did do was this little box comes in a bigger box. Mine's came in a bigger box because I had that smaller box also that I ordered with this baby. So the two boxes were in this huge bigger box. So this is the Certificate of Authenticity by Paradise Galleries. The baby is Rosie, and she is number 245. I don't know how many of them there are or they're going to be in this edition of dolls, but she is their first full body silicone from what I understand. She is sculpted by artist Pat Moulton. So she is made by an actual artist, Pat Moulton. It says, this is to certify that this doll is an authentic handcrafted edition from Paradise Galleries. Rosie is the work of Pat Moulton and bears the artist's signature of approval. So as you can see, it's signed by Pat Moulton at the bottom. And so that is her COA. And what's on the back of it? Just something from Paradise Galleries. And it says we are a US-based company. All right. So that's the COA. Normally I would read it last, but since we already kind of see her face, I figure I'll just go ahead and share it now, because knowing me, I'll forget by the time the video is done. All right, so I will stick that over there. Now, I know they usually tie these dolls down in these boxes. I hope this is the only little ribbons there are. So it's 3 ribbons that is holding her in the box, I believe. So this doll is very affordable, let me say, to be a full body silicone baby. She is a, what you would say, a micro preemie or a preemie. I would say a micro preemie. I believe she's 14 inches long. This is her little magnetic pacifier in the plastic that she came with. So basically she comes with that pacifier, her COA, and this little blanket that she's wrapped in. It's like a little rose-colored blanket with like little rainbows on it and little hearts in white. So that's what she comes in. And then as you can see, they have her all in plastic. And then she's wearing a little cloth diaper. I'm not sure what kind of silicone this is, like if it's EcoFlex 20 or what. I would have to look back at the description of her, and when I bring her back on, I will see if I can find that out. But it's kind of a firmer silicone. It's not real squishy soft, but it's soft. She has on this little headband. That's the same color as her little blanket, and there she is. She is painted already, and she kind of has powder on her, and when you first open the box you can smell the powder. That's her little feet. Her little toenails are lightly tipped as well. She does have like where you can see the little indent on the top of her head, which is the pour spout. That's her little ears. Let's take that off. And this is the back of her. It's signed on her head. It says Pat Moulton, and then it says PG for Paradise Galleries. She does have a little seam somewhat coming down her back, but it's very small. You barely can see it. That's her little hands. Or her nails are also tipped on her hands. So I bought this baby because, as I said, I wanted to collect again some smaller size babies. Okay, she's anatomically correct, but I won't show all of that. But she is pretty realistic, anatomically correct, a little girl. Um, so yeah, I wanted to collect some smaller babies, and I had started last New Year, if you were watching my channel, collecting some preemie size babies. I had one that was 14 inches like her, matter of fact, full body girl. And I had two preemie size babies. I had one that was a full body, and then I had one that had the cloth body. It was a cuddle baby with the silicone head. And I really liked them. They were about the size of this baby, both of them. And then that was like in February or so, in March, that I had brought those two babies home. And I was collecting, preemie clothes, preemie diapers. I was so into having preemies in my silicone collection, or in my doll collection, period. So then all of a sudden, I had a new grandbaby born in April of last year, 2023. April 19th, my granddaughter was born, and she was a preemie, born at 27 weeks. So once that happened, it kind of made me not want my preemie dolls. I didn't really want them. I ended up selling both of them. Um, so now that my granddaughter is almost a year old, next month she'll be one. Thank God. She's doing really well. She's grown so much. I now want to have preemie dolls back in my collection. I'm feeling okay about it now. After going through that whole emotional experience of having a preemie granddaughter, and she was a micro preemie, like she was so tiny. And it definitely was a scary whole situation. The experience was scary when she was first born, and for those first months, like especially the first weeks, it's very up and down with a premature baby. So I didn't want those preemie dolls. Like, I didn't really want to interact with them as much. I noticed I didn't want them once I had my granddaughter. But now I kind of wish I would have just packed them away and kept them, and then once some time passed, see how I felt about it. And probably now I would have been glad I still had them, but I didn't keep them. So I'm wanting to now start bringing home some preemie babies again in my collection. So that's why I decided to try out this little girl and just see how she is. Like I said, her price is very, very affordable. If you want to try out a silicone baby, if you don't have one yet, or maybe even you have them. I have silicone dolls already. You guys know most of the time I collect Clear Taylor dolls, but I do not have to have all Clear Taylor dolls. I don't mind, every now and then bringing home a doll that's, different by a different artist or sculptor. Or in this case, this doll is what you would call a manufactured doll. It's by a company. It's not hand painted or anything. So every now and then I don't mind like trying out something new. I think that keeps the hobby exciting, and for me anyway. I like sometimes bringing home something just completely different, new, by a different artist. This is my silicone finishing powder I'm using. She has powder on her already, but somehow she has hair on her. I don't know if it's off of my clothes, because silicone just attracts hair like a magnet. But somehow she has hair on her that fast. But, so I'm probably going to wash her off and stuff, but not right now. In this video, I just wanted to see what she can fit a little bit. Share her with you guys. See how she looks. And I think she is very realistically sculpted and everything. I do like how she sculpted. I like her little size. Like I said, the silicone is not the squishy silicone. But it's soft. It is silicone. She looks realistic. Her little hands and feet and everything. Her face. So I wanted to just try out something different. So I took out this preemie diaper, but this one is a preemie. It says PS on it. I don't know what that stands for. It could be small. And then I remembered I had bought these when I had my other babies, and these are a preemie 1. So I wanted to see like which one she would fit. Then I also have these because this is when I was kind of collecting the preemie stuff when I was getting my preemie babies last year. So I just saved some of it. So this is the difference in the size of these two diapers, and this one is definitely significantly smaller. So that's that one. Then I have this one, which is really small. It is a baby alive diaper, I believe. So you can see how even smaller this one is. Because this baby is tiny. So I don't even think she would need this one. But she probably can fit them, but it'll be big. Then I have these little diapers. Like, I don't even know where I got these from, but they are super duper small. Like, I don't even remember where did I get those from. And then I have this one is a Huggies, and it says MP for micro preemie. I would say it's about the size of the Baby Alive one. And then this one, like I said, this little white one is even the like smallest out of them. And then you can see the P1 pamper size against the little micro preemie size from Huggies. So I think she would fit these the best, the Baby Alive diaper or the Huggies micro preemie or this teeny little white one. I think these, I had got them off of eBay, if I'm not mistaken. This one, the Baby Alive one, I got from Walmart. And then I also have like these handmade little cloth ones. She probably can fit these too. These are preemie handmade ones. So I do have some of my little preemie clothes left. I didn't get rid of everything. Thankfully, I did not. So for tonight, I'm going to just put her on. I think I'll use the little Baby Alive one for tonight and save the other ones. So anyway, I got her with the intentions of possibly repainting this baby. And that's something I have not tried, is where you get a baby and then you reborn them where they already painted, is manufactured, and then you're gonna repaint them. This would be my first time trying out something like that. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Or I possibly may just leave her like she is and maybe root her a little bit of hair. I don't know. I have to decide on that. And then this is the other little box from Paradise Galleries. Also, this is different pacifiers. This baby has a magnet in her mouth also, so we're gonna try her passy that she came with. But these are like doll pacifiers. Like this one is magnetic also. I don't know if it, oh, it matches her. So that is how her mouth is. She fits magnetic passies. And I happen to see this, like they show you other stuff on Paradise Galleries when you order something and they'll say other customers bought it or whatever. So that's how I end up seeing this, because they showed me. But then this one has this little hard little nipple for a doll, I guess, that has a small mouth. You could use that for. She does not have an open mouth, this baby. So if you would want a doll with an open mouth, she does not have an open mouth. She has a magnet. And this one is really cute. It looks like a nipple on there, a silicone nipple, but it's hard also. So if you had a doll with a small mouth, and they can take this size little nipple, and it would be easy to put in a silicone baby's mouth, or even a vinyl reborn with a small opening in their mouth, they could take this one. That's really cute. And then there's this little one. It's also a magnet for a micro preemie. She also can fit that one, and it's even smaller, so it fits her mouth even better. So I got her and these pacifiers at a discounted price. I don't know if they gave me a discount because I was new or something like that, and you get this discount. So I didn't even pay full price for her. The doll's price is $159.99, and I got her for less than that because I had that discount. And the same thing with these pacifiers. I believe they're $14.99, but I got a discount on these too. So I think I only paid like $8 and something for the pacifiers, and I ended up paying $138 for the doll. So that wasn't bad at all. So I just took my chances to see if I like her, and I actually do like her. And then this passy has it has like the baby sounds. This is a cute little gift for a little girl, these passies, and it also has the hard nipple on it. Like if you have a little girl and they like dollies, this is a really nice gift for a little girl, these pacifiers. So that is what I bought, my first purchase from Paradise Galleries. And I must say I'm very pleased. And then on the box, it tells you all of the different types of pacifiers they are. It gives an explanation of all of them. So now let's try on her diaper. And then the other thing I wanted to see was what size clothes she wears, because I do have some preemie clothes left over, like I said, that I didn't really let go of the clothes. I gave a lot of the preemie clothes I had bought at the time to my granddaughter, and then she quickly grew out of the little preemie clothes, and I ended up getting a lot of them back. So I still have some preemie clothes, so I have to see little by little if this baby can actually fit them, because they are off the rack, most of the preemie clothes that I have. They are like the Carter's brand, and I don't know, can she fit those? She might need handmade clothing, possibly. So yeah, if anybody is looking for an affordable little silicone baby and you don't mind the preemie size babies, this little baby is a nice little baby to bring home, and definitely the price is affordable, and she is an authentic doll. She is an authentic doll sculpted by Pat Moulton, the artist Pat Moulton, and being sold by Paradise Galleries. So this is the passy that she came with. It's a little pink heart. It's magnetic also, and it fits her little face as well. I think the ones in the box, the magnet is even stronger than this one that she came with. Like they really just like went straight to her mouth, the ones in the little box I bought. So I'm kind of glad I bought those, because they actually fit her little mouth even tighter than the one she came with. And then this is a little headband, a preemie size headband that I had ordered when I had my preemie size babies, and I should have another one somewhere. They are really, really super tiny. They're handmade by Nikita Brown on Etsy. Her shop is on Etsy. All right, so I took out this little t-shirt, snap side. It's definitely too big for her. It's actually a newborn, but when I have this for my newborn size dolls, it's kind of small. Like it runs extremely small, that onesie or that t-shirt. Then this is a preemie Carter's or Gerber. Which one? Yes, Carter's Child of Mine preemie. But you could see, okay, that's going to be huge for her. Like, it's going down to her feet. I mean, I could put it on her and scrunch it up, but wow, is it huge. Then these I ordered, I don't remember, somewhere offline. I don't know if it was eBay. It's called Angling, and it's a 0 month, and it's also a preemie type of kimono shirt. And again, it's huge. So she's probably gonna need specially handmade clothes. Now my other baby was like this size that I had last year, and I did put these clothes on her, and they were big on her too, but I just kind of squinched them up, and I still let her wear them. Like this one is Carter's. It has the little hoodie, the pants, and the little onesie. And I believe I did try these on my other baby, and she was 14 inches. And they kind of fit her. They were big, but they kind of fit her. Then this is another little one with the cherries on it. And it's side snap. And it has a headband. And also the little pants. These pants are footed with the little cherries on the feet. And these pants, the footed pants, look longer than these little pants that aren't footed. These look a little bit smaller. So I'm going to try her with the little pants that are not footed. And we're going to try the onesie that goes with it and see what we have. Let's see if, what can she fit? Let's see, just to try it out, because I'm going to have to see what kind of clothes I need to get for her. If I need to order some outfits for her that are more micro preemie for 14-inch dolls, I might need to buy her some that's specifically for 14-inch dolls where it will fit her better. Because these look like they're going to swallow up the poor little baby. So yeah, I just wanted to definitely come and share her just in case anybody else was wondering about this baby. I've been seeing a lot of different collectors bring her home. Her little neck does need a little support, but it's not that floppy because like I said, her silicone is not super soft. So she does have control of her neck. That's the back of the diaper. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to repaint her, but I will see. I might just leave her like this. I don't know. Because I don't want to mess her up trying to repaint her. And it doesn't work out right, so I don't know. I might leave her like this. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's how she looks with the little onesie on. So you see if you scrunch it up, she still kind of can fit it. It's big on her, but she kind of can fit it. And like I said, these are the Carter's preemie. And I do like when you have a preemie size baby or a smaller size baby and they can fit the clothes off the rack a little bit, where you don't have to always, you know, order everything specially made, because it definitely can get expensive when you have to order those preemie or micro preemie size clothes for your babies and they can't fit anything off the rack. Those clothes are so super expensive. So that's why a lot of them that I had, I ended up keeping a lot of them because I know how expensive they can be. So I was like, just in case I want to bring home a preemie again, you know, let me keep some of these clothes. So I did keep some of the clothing because I'm planning on getting some more smaller babies, like I said, that will be maybe a little bigger than her, maybe like 16 inches, 15 inches. So then I still can use these clothes. even if I end up having to order her a little bit of clothes. So you see what I mean? These little pants that don't have the foot in, she kind of can fit them. When you pull them up on her, they're not that big. So she can fit that. And I'm going to just put back on her little headband because it actually matches her outfit. So that is my little Rosie. I don't know if I'm going to keep her name Rosie. It's kind of a cute name, and it matches her skin tone and her little rosy lips. So I don't know. I might keep her name Rosie. So she is little Rosie from Paradise Galleries. And that is her. Little Miss Rosie. So that's all I wanted to share in this video, you guys. That is my newest little baby in my collection. Give her her little passy that she came with. I probably end up taking out one of the other pacifiers for her. So that's her. Let's see if I bring you closer, because she's small and it is nighttime, so it's kind of dark in here even with the light on. The ring light, to me, again, at nighttime, it looks dark over here. So I hope you guys were seeing her okay. But that is her. And her little feet. And her little rosy lips. And there she is. But yeah, that's the main thing I bought her for was her size. Because like I said, wanted a smaller baby. The price is a really good price for a full body silicone baby. And also I possibly, like I said, was thinking of reborning her, repainting her myself, and rooting her some hair. So that is what I want to do. But like I said, I don't know. I might just leave her as she is and enjoy her the way she is. I don't know if I will paint her. I have to see. Because I like her and I don't want to mess her up by trying to paint, repaint her. I don't know. We'll see. I have to check it out. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good night or good morning, depending on when you watch this video. Take care.